something to understand is when you're working a job, whatever you're doing, you should make the most of it. You can make it fun. There's this idea that you have to work and you have to suffer. You have to go through pain, and it should be strenuous on you. It should be suffering. And a lot of people become comfortable with this. This is become the reality, and because of that, they don't like it when other people are feeling good. Whatever you're doing, whatever kind of job it is, it should be adjusted to be comfortable. It should be adjusted to be comfortable. And there's no reason why people should be like saying that they are working overtime, like 14 hours a day, and they are suffering and they are in pain and they do not like their situation. It should not have to be like that. You should absolutely enjoy what you're doing. You should make it fun. There's no reason why life should be made in a way for people to suffer. That is slavery. That is a slave system. It's not bad to work, but it's bad to suffer. It's bad to be in pain all the time, to not enjoy life, to not enjoy what you're doing. It's not life is not supposed to be like that. There's so many things you can do to benefit other people by enjoying the process. And this is something that really just fucking bothers me, because there's so much that can be done in an optimal way when you're not overly stressed, when you're not overly strenuated, when you don't have extra strain. That if you're working with this strain, with so much tension, you're overly stressed, you're killing yourself, you're destroying your organs, you're shutting your body down, you're killing yourself. When you're in a comfortable situation, you work optimally. You optimize the experience of it. There's absolutely no fucking reason why it should be that you have to suffer, that you have to kill yourself. I mean, you should work hard. You should push yourself to your greatest level. But that doesn't mean to kill yourself. That doesn't mean to destroy what is pure within you so you can sacrifice yourself for something that doesn't even make sense. You should push yourself to your limit, but don't destroy yourself. Don't kill yourself. Don't suffer. If you find yourself suffering, that there's an immediate response to be made. Actions can be made to counteract that, to de-stress. There's so much that can be done to de-stress. If you find yourself working a stressful job, think about how you can link into that job and adjust certain things around so you can make it fun. Maybe change the music, maybe change the air quality, maybe hydrate more, maybe don't sit on a fucking chair for 10 hours straight, maybe do some yoga poses and stretching so you're not so fucking tense. Maybe change the way you eat, maybe change what you're listening to, change the way that your relationships are with other people. There's no fucking excuse. It's not the job. It's not the fucking job. What it is your overall stress, and it's your responsibility to change that. There's certain things that come our way, but it's not how we react to it. It's how we respond. Like, don't react. That's what I'm saying. Don't react to it. Respond to it. You have the ability to choose how you respond to a situation. You do not need to become angry or tense. You can optimize your experience by responding in a natural and an easygoing way, where you are not overly stressed, where you're not suffering, you're not putting extra strain on yourself. This is essential. This is essential. I needed to express that because there are people who just think it's normal to kill themselves working overtime, working these jobs. They think that this is the way that it should be. They think that this is how life is, and it's absolutely not. You should love what you're doing. If not, you got to find something else. I could never do something where I am miserable, just slaving away, taking orders for something that doesn't make sense. If you think it's going to get you extra money, it's not, because when you're overly stressed and you're putting extra strain on yourself, you're not optimizing that business. You're going to make less money. When you love what you're doing and you produce a good product, you're easygoing. You're not overly stressed. You are feeling good within. You are flexible. You are in a good mood. You're laughing. You're not angry. You're not coming home just throwing temper tantrums, yelling at people. You're having good harmonious relationships with people. This will give you more money because you love what you're doing. You are pure within yourself, so you're producing a good product, and you are ultimately doing what you need to be doing in that situation. So remember that. Never stick with something that's causing you to suffer. And it doesn't mean you have to change your job, but you need to change your life. You need to change the way you go about things. I could go to my job miserable and being like, oh, this is terrible. But what I choose to do is I make the most of it. I link into that job, I link into the system, and I optimize whatever the environment is around me. That's what you have to do. Think about your environment. Think about how you respond to these situations. And you should be doing something that you enjoy, that is alignment with your purpose. You shouldn't be taking orders and being a slave. There's a million things that people can be doing. You don't need to be going down a route or listening to people having people tell you what to do. This is something I needed to share. I needed to share this. And I appreciate you taking the time to listening. I really do. And with that being said, I will catch you later. Peace out.